What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another car video. And today I have special guests with me, a bunch of white folks.
Actually, I'm as guardian, alright? So don't throw me in with all the other white friends. Appreciate it.
I got Tic Tacs though.
What color are they?
Multicolored because I like diversity.
Oh, there you go, right there.
Alright, so anyway, how's everybody doing today? We are cruising the streets looking for hookers.
No, we're not. Okay? We're not doing that.
Aw,
This
come
isn't
on.
Nola, alright? This is a family show.
Well, I'm looking for
This is Jeremy. Tries to split the gap.
Alright, you guys check out the comments, see what's going on. Hello, everyone. We got 50 people watching already. Lovely to see all of you. We have proper Jeremy.
Hey, what's up?
We have Odin. And we have Andy.
Hey, what's up, Geeks?
So we're just getting ready for the Fandom Menace meetup tonight. Looking forward to that. I don't know what the hell this person's doing. How the hell do you get out of here?
What is this?
Where are we? Paris?
Yeah, I don't know how to get
Is
out
there?
of here.
There's nobody here checking the. Should I ask him?
Yeah, I don't know where the hell to go.
I'm gonna
Oh, it
drive
says
up.
exit right there. I
Oh,
guess.
there we go. That's the truck was just hiding.
Yeah.
That-
All right.
yeah. We're free.
All right.
All right.
All right, so check that chat out. What we got? What does everybody think about Episode 9? I want your opinions on the Episode 9 trailer, your thoughts on the title, and tell me what you're thinking, people.
XC123 says, greetings. Why is the title The Rise of Skywalker when it's the last one, not a middle movie? What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm all over the place on how I feel about this trailer. You know, it brings up a lot of questions. It brings up a lot of speculation, which is exactly what they wanted. But it should have been the middle movie. That's the problem. And that's the problem I'm having with it. So
I don't know if it should have been the middle movie necessarily, but I think if the middle movie that we got was not what it was, if it was directed by JJ, it would have a lot more consistency, because this feels like more of a follow-up to The Force Awakens, but I feel like we're missing information, a lot of it. And calling it The Rise of Skywalker just kind of feels weird, because they're dead. Luke's gone.
Yep.
It just doesn't make any sense to me, and it might even be a spoiler.
Yeah, and I mean, really, I believe what it's pointing to is that Rey is his daughter. But if that's almost too on the nose.
Yeah.
Especially for a JJ movie. That's
Yeah.
a little on the nose. So
Yeah, just a little bit.
yeah. What do you guys think? Quiet Odin.
That's because I was taking care of something.
Quiet Odin. Quiet.
I was saying something very, very important. I overall thought mixed things about it. There were some really cool parts. I was saying this earlier in the actual in the hall, that I think that it's almost like a Rogue One effect. Where Rogue One, many people love that movie, but then when you ask them why do you love it, one of their first things is they say, "Oh, that Darth Vader scene." And I'm all right. Let's take that Darth Vader scene out. How do you think about it then?
Yeah.
Some will go on to say, "Oh yeah, it was pretty good." And then other people will just be kind of like, "Oh yeah, I guess you're right. It's a decent film if it doesn't have the Darth Vader scene." So for this one, I think that they put the right things in there to reach those, I guess you could say, almost normie types, where it was basically to me the scene was Billy D. Williams behind the at the very front of the Millennium Falcon. I think that's what got a lot of people super excited. I think that got one of the loudest pops, I would say, actually, during the entire trailer presentation. And so I think people walked away with it happy, but I think the more they're going to think about it, they're going to be like, wait a minute, this sounds like Retcon the trilogy. I think that's what this is going to be at the end.
It's true. Good point. What about you, Andy?
I kind of got mixed up, I kind of got mixed up in the emotion with being with everybody and seeing it live. So, it felt like for me, they were trying to pull back at our heartstrings, like they did with The Force Awakens. But obviously this time, they know that they've upset us, so they're trying to get us all back. But this the Rise of Skywalker, I don't know. I just hope it. I don't know.
I'll be honest with you. The title "Rise of Skywalker," the more I'm thinking about it, sounds like the title of a fan film.
Yeah,
That sounds like a title of a fan film.
because you don't have names in the
Right,
titles.
yeah.
Normally,
Yeah.
you have other.
It's
Other
too
words
on the
in-
nose. I don't
Yeah.
think they did that on purpose.
And it's just I don't know, man. It's starting to feel. The more I'm thinking about it now, it's starting to feel like a fan film. What's the chat saying? What's the peeps up in the chat saying?
We have a super chat from Odin's movie blog.
What the hell is he sending a super chat?
He says, Jeremy had my back in there, Streamception.
Do what now?
He said, Jeremy had my back in there, Streamception.
I've always got your back in there, buddy.
And I appreciate it.
Always.
And, there's another super chat. Are you, do you have the
Yeah, I got it. So we have a super chat from Proper Jenny. He says,
What the fuck?
"Help!"
Help! No. I've been held here against my will. Normally I have somebody else read that every time I'm in a stream, and there's super chats. I have to do that. Being held against my will. Okay.
Car! Video!
Come on, don't go sideways again. Movie review guy says why I like Rogue One. The characters were actually good, especially Chirrut and Baze. The action war scenes, Ben Mendelsohn as the villain, then the Darth Vader scene. So movie review guy likes it for more than just the Darth Vader scenes. And I think Rogue One does have a lot more to offer than just that. I personally didn't like it.
I have problems with Rogue One, and it's about the characters. And it's not that, like, I think Krennic's amazing because I think Ben Mendelsohn's amazing. But I thought that everybody on the Rebellion side was forgettable and flat as hell. So, but if you like the characters, then the movie's gonna work for you because that was my biggest, And
Woo! Oh, okay.
Oh my God, we just went through 4 lanes of traffic.
Yes, we did. To get out in the exit.
that's called grown-ass man driving right there.
That
Okay.
is.
All right.
I was actually kind of impressed.
That's called grapefruit driving right there, bitches. All right. So.
Drunk 3PO says, Proper Jeremy is my hero wearing my shirt. Yes, I'm wearing a Drunk 3PO shirt. If you haven't, go subscribe to his channel. I'm on mobile, otherwise I would put the link in the chat. Drunk 3PO is an awesome channel, and his avatar and his voice behind it, the combination is just so funny. Sometimes he does kind of sound like he's drunk, even though he's the most sober man I've ever met. He's the most handsome man on YouTube. Just the way he delivers is really great.
Good stuff. Friend of the channel for sure.
What does the chat feel about the opening sequence with Rey?
Yeah, what's up? So what did you guys think of May Raytrix? Or Raytrix, I guess is the best way to say it. What did you guys think of Raytrix?
Standing shooting star press that you tried to do.
Yeah.
I feel like Luke Skywalker deserved that moment.
Yeah. He did.
And that was just kind of that. I felt like that was robbed from him.
Mhm.
Otherwise I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Raytrix, a lot of it's dumb, lame, it sucked, no, meh. Ray's the new Anakin, meh. No, it's a ripoff from Troy. Love that.
Messiah Jeremy, I didn't know that was. Is that a new one? Not impressed. Neo would have done it better. Daisy Ridley's acting was better. Okay.
That's because she had an actual real director. Because I will stand up for JJ as an actor's director. He definitely is an actor's director.
Yeah.
I think that's very important in a lot of ways.
Well, that's why I said, like, my dream was to have, George Lucas's sequel trilogy directed by J.J. Abrams. George Lucas's story directed by J.J.
Yeah.
Let J.J. cast, because regardless of what you think about J.J., the mofo can cast pretty damn good. Look at his Star Trek films. The casting was phenomenal.
Super.
Oh yeah.
Super 8, phenomenal casting.
I mean, that's kid actors too.
Yeah.
And that's never a guaranteed thing.
So
Yeah.
let JJ cast it, and let George Lucas have the story, and JJ handles directing the actors. I think you got a home run. But Kathleen Kennedy had other plans, didn't she? By the way, so happy Kathleen Kennedy showed up. So happy. So happy. I might have been the only person in there booing, but goddamn it, I was booing.
I was booing.
And all I can say is I wish I was in there because I promised Alita, Gannison, the Alita troll, he said boo for me, and I said I'd do that. and because of stupid protests happening on the highways, I couldn't.
What kind of protest was it? Orange Man
Oh
bad?
my gosh! So yeah, it was truckers protesting apparently.
Huh?
Black smoke matters is I think what their catchphrase is, and what they did was they went in the right lane and went at 45 miles an hour, all in a line. Yep.
What?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. That's
How-
why I was late. That's why I missed the panel. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat says that green bloke that's wearing the green t-shirt looks like a stalker.
Oh yeah, because you're kind of hidden behind. You're just like
You are
peeking out,
kind of
like,
you are doing the whole Biden thing when you talk. You kind of lean over my shoulder.
Just like, hi.
Someone says Rey was the first Captain Marvel. That was pretty funny.
No, because of timing. No, well, galaxy far, far away. I take that back.
All right, make sure we're reading the super chats,
I take
guys.
that back.
Yep.
We got a couple.
Yep. Rising Underdog says, can we send a T-800 back in time and take out Kathleen Kennedy's
Yeah.
mother?
Oh, ouch.
That's harsh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I don't wish physical harm on anyone.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
Now-
I understand the concept, but
Losing
yeah.
her job, I think that's justified.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm not
Easy on the super chats, guys. YouTube monitors that. Might want to delete that one if you can.
Oh, okay.
G, since you're a mod, or Odin can do it.
All right.
Unless you don't mind it being donated to some, SJW cause.
That's exactly what's going to happen too.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Probably
Um,
should have read it and then.
No, that's fine. It's no big
Okay.
deal.
T.O. just sent in a €5
Yeah,
super
I'm gonna
chat.
get it. He says, you were, sorry, I'm gonna cut you off proper, because, you're proper. You were the only fake people during the panel. I mean, everything felt so fake, the cheering, everything.
Okay, I have to tell everybody something real quick. I haven't told anybody this. I'm waiting for proper Jeremy, and I was waiting to be on a live stream. One person I've met, and I've probably met hundreds of people that were fans of mine. One person, I was like, hey, he's like, how can I get in contact with you? I said, follow me on Twitter. He goes, is it proper Jeremy? I was like, no, it's D-Day Cobra. So he thought it was proper Jeremy was my Twitter handle
Oh
on
my
Twitter.
god.
There you go.
oh my gosh. Yeah, that was absolutely insane. This guy was calling me alt-right. He was just saying like, oh, your opinions are horrible, and with a description, he like quoted my bio, and just if you read it, it's like it's ridiculous, like gender fluid,
Right.
pansexual, queer person,
Yep.
all that fun stuff. And he legitimately thought it was you, and it took him a while, and he like thought Force Ghost Jeremy was you, and he was so confused by all these Jeremys. So I guess that's sort of a way for like some trolls to get confused.
Oh,
So
that's great.
we're
That's
just
great.
we're just the distractions.
Yeah, I love
And
it.
also,
I
to
love it.
correct, Tio did say we were the only not fake people during the panel, since everyone else was cheering and such.
Yeah, I mean, I was focused on trying to make sure I was holding the camera steady through the whole panel, because there was a couple times I was in the chat, I was trying to tell, I was paranoid about likes. So the whole time the episode 9 trailer was playing, hang on, let's see if I can make this happen.
Yeah!
The whole time the episode 9 trailer was happening, I was making sure the likes didn't hit 1,000 because I didn't want it to crash.
Yeah.
Did it crash in the middle of it, or?
No, but it did crash afterwards. I told him to crash it at some point. When I was ready, I was like, I'm just gonna go in,
Right.
make it get to 1,000 likes, and it crashed it. So.
And Pro Commando 38 says, you're right, T1000. Okay.
But yeah, man. Let's see.
Let me scroll down.
Okay, there's no more. So smash the melee button if you don't mind. Simple request from Simple Man. It's Jeremy. It's proper Jeremy. It's Odin. It's Andy, and we are doing a car video live stream.
I have a chat from
I'm gonna slow all these people down, and I don't care.
from Bailey.
No, you got brakes. You can use a minivan.
Bailey.
You shouldn't have a fucking minivan anyway.
Oh, man.
So.
Goodness, we just almost hit a car. For those that could not have seen, we just almost hit a car. Once again, conversations of driving, and
Mark
All right,
C.
where's this?
Bailey, tell
Where
us-
is this? Where is this place at? Like, this is where the GPS is taking me. This restaurant that you.
let me see real quick.
Dolo.
It's right there. Yeah. So I could just go in and
I just
get
guessed
out
that,
and.
pull that out of my hand.
Yep. There's a super chat from Mark C that says, "Love the proper Jenny account. Is Anna narcoleptic? What?
What?
No, she's just out at 4 a.m. and that's gonna cause her to be very, very sleepy.
Yep.
So, all right, I'll be right back.
All right, man.
And then in the chat, somebody made a good point, or at least I thought it'd be a funny point to talk on. Where'd it go? Oh, it had some salt on it too.
All right, I'm in the chat now. Car video.
The guy was like, why can't we it's just one trailer. Why can't we just be more positive?
Be positive, guys. Because I need your opinion to validate mine. You can be positive about it if you want. That's fine. Nobody's telling you you can't be, but we ain't.
No problem.
Okay? I spent a lot of fucking money to be here. I don't want to not be happy, but it is the fact of the reality is I'm not happy. So it is what it is. I wanted to walk away from this a little more optimistic than I am, but I'm not. So that's it, man.
Yeah, G Monkey in Super Chat says, "Oh damn, the trailer looks like Jar Jar Abrams and bad reboots." I like that. Bad reboot.
Shut that again.
Redid Return of the Jedi. Yes, it had a lot of Return of the Jedi tropes to it. And me and Jeff were actually watching it together at the time. And he was saying, oh, look, they're underwater. That's different. Almost everything else, planet-wise, clothing, was very much similar to Return of the Jedi.
Let's see here.
Can I just give just a shout out to Libby, one of my friends in the UK?
Absolutely.
She's in the strip in the chat now.
Absolutely.
Libby!
Shout out to Libby.
Libby!
Yeah, I'm her uncle. Poor Libby. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, somebody needs to take that clip. Somebody needs to take my minivan clip and re-upload that. That was pretty good. So, I'm just saying. You know, minivan, really?
Jeremy, Joseph says, Andy, speak some British.
What is that?
Speak some British. Oh, hello.
What you want me to say?
I just want you to talk.
He was a British person impersonating a guy. I feel like Billy Madison. He called the shit poop. Like that's what. Robocaller.
What would you like me to
You even have it as robo? How do you do
It's
that?
like, huh?
How do you do
It's
that?
it's an app I have to download.
Movie review guy, ever seen the Road Warrior Mad Max 2? It's one of the best. I personally liked Fury Road better.
Yeah, I'm one of these people that did not like Fury Road. So
So good.
I'm sorry. It's too much. All right.
Well, you're toxic, so that makes sense.
Odin, obviously don't say your address. Do you know what your hotel is though?
It's in the Chicago area, and I'm sure I can pull that up.
And then type it into my GPS right
Sure
there.
thing.
Well, as soon as you find it, let me know. I'm gonna keep looking at the
okay,
chat
okay.
until then.
All right.
All right.
What were some of the positives in the trailer? Says David. Polly.
I thought some of the shots were really cool. I thought some of the camera panning was really awesome.
Billy D.
Billy D, amazing. Billy D and the Falcon, amazing. You know, is he done? He's like, fuck these guys.
Are you leaving?
Is he leaving?
I'll be back. I'm here.
But
Don't go without me.
and again, if we're talking about if this is episode 8, I thought it was kind of cool to see Rey doing some of the stuff she's doing. But it's episode 9. When did she learn to do this shit?
Never.
You know?
She didn't really have any real training at all. And then what bothered me is like over 1,000 generations of teachings like in her now. It's like this is exactly what we thought was going to happen.
Mhm.
They just skipped the training, not going to go through it at all, and just skip to her just being amazing. That's something that we all wanted to see.
Yeah.
Yep, is no character development. Yay.
There it is. All right.
Bailey Tollison asks, what's the problem with Ray Tricks? The prequels did stuff like that all the time. No, it's not the problem that it happened. It's just in the context of the last film. And I just thought that she went to...
Bro,
what?
this chick can't even hold a goddamn lightsaber correctly, and she's pulling old fucking Neo moves now. When the fuck did this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, when? When did she learn how to do this? She's holding the lightsaber like a goddamn plunger in The Force Awakens. Okay? Now she's doing Matrix moves? When did this happen? When?
Who taught her this?
Right. That's
There's no one around to teach her these things. What did you already read Rising Underdogs again? He sent another one saying, my last comment might have been a little harsh. I just hate Kathleen Kennedy so much for what she's done to our beloved characters. Dude, I understand that.
Hey,
man.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. Again, it's not us making a judgment on what you said. It's us having to understand what YouTube does. Regardless of how much people are like, Jeremy tells it like it is, Jeremy don't give a fuck. I mean, and that's true, but I still am on YouTube's platform. And whatever the fuck YouTube wants me to do, I gotta do. Because they can just tell me to go fuck myself. And there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? And so So yeah, I have no problem with that whatsoever. Oh, is this the minivan I cut off? They came back. They're like, bitch, we got groceries and we about to beat some ass. But
Also, Jeremy, we're at different places.
what are you talking about?
Staying wise.
I don't know. Are we? I can't read because of my sunglasses.
Okay. Johansson says be
Whoops.
positive means
Open
shut
it.
up during the marketing.
What's up?
Open it.
It's
Oh,
okay.
Huh.
That's face recognition, so it's something.
Oh no. Okay, we're in the same spot.
All right,
All right, cool. Alrighty.
Oh, good.
So we'll head that way now. Get you checked in.
Did you hear the last super chat I read?
I did not.
It's from Johansson. It says, quote unquote, be positive means shut up during the marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, what are you supposed to do? Like, is in the actor's position, just shit on the movie?
Right.
No, you can't do that.
Right.
Pretty sure they sign things for that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, who's the only person that's actually done that is Josh Trank when he directed the Fan Four Stick. He shit it all over the movie before it came out, and he ruined his entire career.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. And,
so-
Mark Hamill's been very low key about his displeasure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, despite what he says afterwards, but
Right.
But he's Mark Hamill. If it was one of the younger cast members, they would have been fired.
Right. I mean, even Mark Hamill doesn't have the level of liberty that Harrison Ford does, because Harrison Ford is a megastar.
Yeah, you
And-
can't tell him what to do.
Right. Harrison Ford will tell you whatever the fuck he wants, because he's Harrison Ford. You know.
Solacree says, who the funny guy looking guy? Who's the funny looking guy in the front? That's me. My name is Proper Jeremy. And he has a Jeremy emoji in there.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Yeah. Solagree's awesome.
No, because he's a member. Once you reach a certain level, you get people can be members of the
Yeah.
channel, and they get access to.
Oh.
stuff.
Yep.
Huh. Did not know
800
that.
people watching. Smash the melee button if you don't mind. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We are doing a car video from Chicago, and we just left Star Wars Celebration. We're getting ready for the Phantom Menace meetup tonight. I have Proper Jeremy.
Okay.
I have Odin from Odin's Movie Blog.
Hi.
And we have Andy from Andy's from the UK. So
He's from the UK. Speaking of the UK, Force Ghost Jeremy says Baby Force Ghost Jenny.
Oh gosh.
His kid's name is Jennifer. Watched the trailer with me, and she says it was wah, wah, wah. Very fitting.
Oh,
And
that's
congratulations, by the way, Force
On
Ghost.
your Mocklin
good stuff.
youngling.
Good stuff.
Yes.
You change gender like that.
Did you just assume someone's gender, Odin?
I assume their race is a Mocklin.
It's not very Christian.
No. Pro Commando 38 says I'll have a say. All I have to say is I cried watching the Force Awakens trailer. I felt nothing watching this trailer.
Yeah, I mean, the Force Awakens trailer is still one of my favorite. Actually, there's two trailers on the Force Awakens. First, there's the Chewie We're Home one, and then there's the Monday Night Football one, where we actually got to hear Kylo talk and everything for the first time. Like, both of those blew my mind, blew me away, and
Even the Last Jedi trailers.
Hey, no, the Last Jedi trailers blew my mind. But I'll say, like, if you really watch the Last Jedi trailers, I mean, you some people were catching that there was something amiss. I'm right in these people's way. These people are like, fuck this asshole. He's not even from here. He's in the middle of the crosswalk. He's an asshole.
It's also a red light.
So I'm just saying.
They'll survive.
Yeah.
They
Anyway,
are walking everywhere.
but but the Last Jedi trailer, like, you know, if you really like, obviously looking back at it now, you can tell something was wrong, but that's hindsight. But this one, the trailer didn't make me mad in terms of the trailer itself. I thought the trailer did some really good stuff, but this trailer has all of the remnants of the Last Jedi attached to it, and for that reason, it creates a lot of problems for me. But if we're looking at this trailer in isolation, I don't think this trailer would have blown me away under any circumstance. But I think this trailer could have definitely made me pretty optimistic for the film if it weren't coming off The Last Jedi.
Yeah, definitely. Armor Wings sends $1. Thank you. Ryan Campbell says, don't forget that when Finn and Rose leave the ship, that they say the rebellion has 18 hours of fuel. That means Rey had less than 18 hours of training with Luke.
God. And they didn't even train, really.
No.
They just tickled her with the grass, and,
Did
you know, that's about it.
Did you get the Matsuine super chat?
I didn't see that.
So it says, Thrawn's ancestors called Force-sensitive people Skywalkers. Perhaps this will become the new term for future Jedi.
Ooh. Huh.
Man.
That is something that was recently introduced in the newer Thrawn trilogy.
Yeah. Now, see, like, and this is where, regardless of your opinion of the trailer, Disney, Lucasfilm, their goal was to create speculation, discussion, and questions, and they have done that. Oh, they have definitely created questions and speculation, no doubt about it. And that's going to keep people talking. I'm sitting here on the internet talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's doing a reaction to the trailer. Everybody's speculating about what this meant, what that meant, what their interpretation. What does this mean? How could this tie into this? This to me, regardless of people's personal opinions, I think this as a trailer was a success for Disney and Lucasfilm.
Yes, JJ's very good at that. You know, he's able to spark up the conversation again.
Yeah.
And you know, just 24 hours ago, we didn't think there was any conversation to be had.
Right. So amazing. So from that perspective, this trailer definitely accomplished what it needed to accomplish.
Sulkagree also says, no, the other guy. LOL. Looks like you're having fun. Glad to see. Yeah, this has been a great time. I mean, you guys having a good time?
I'm not. I don't like any of you people. I'm just having to act like I do for the cameras. So, no, I'm kidding. I mean, in all honesty, I mean, I've made this no secret. I did not really want to come to Celebration. I don't like, get-togethers in these big crowds and stuff. But I've had a great time, and I've met so many people, and they've made me feel so good about how they treat me, and they're like, how much they, compliment me, and it still makes me feel a little, not uncomfortable. I can handle anything, but it makes me feel a little like, man, it makes me just appreciate the reach that the channel has gotten, and the people that we've, connected with, and it motivates me to continue doing what we're doing. So, I mean, I'm kind of anxious to get back home and just really start, just getting back to making videos and continuing to grow the channel and things like that. So I've had a lot of fun though. So
how about you guys?
I feel, I mean, I've had like kind of that mixed, because obviously there's, as many people know who follow me on my channel, so there's certain social anxiety aspects to it, but it's been like on and off. And once I, finally Jeremy found me, he saved me, saving Private Odin. Someone had put a super chat in, which was awesome. It was great. And then since that time, it's been a lot better. So
yeah, actually, Jeremy led me to you. And that's when I started following.
So you're the one to blame. Okay, perfect. Now I did everything nice I ever said about Jeremy. Just because proper was delivered by.
Love you too, Odin.
Yeah.
Armor Wings sends another super chat. That trailer was two things: Mary Sue wokeness and pulling what's left of the nostalgia out of the grave. That is very, very true. And he also sends another $1.
Thank you.
That's so kind.
Andy,
of you.
do you have that shirt that you had made so we can show the camera?
Oh, yep.
Andy had this shirt made. So as you know, that Star Wars girl Anna, he was one of the winners of a drawing what was it, 10,000? Was it 10,000?
Something like that.
Right here.
Oh, look at that.
Boom!
Oh,
That's it.
There's your TNA right there.
Woo! There it is.
Maybe that's what Armor Wings was sending the dollars for.
It's what the people want.
If you want it to keep going, send $1 super chats and you'll get it more. You'll get more. Send some singles there.
Yeah, baby. Hashtag yeah, baby. That's
Woo!
Yes.
Yes. Make it rain on
All right,
this.
let me clarify. This is not the type of hooker I was looking for. Not really what I was looking for.
Did it subvert your expectations?
My expectations were subverted big time. All right, so
Hashtag thick Brits. Yes, hashtag thick.
So
Brits.
Andy won a painting from Anna when Anna did, was it 10,000 subs?
That's correct.
Andy?
Yeah, 10,000. Yep.
And as you know, Anna is a phenomenal artist, and we're all lucky to just have her, to continue showing us how talented she is. And so, Andy won the Ahsoka painting, or he chose Ahsoka. Is that what it was? She gave you the option to choose what you wanted.
Yeah, you can choose your favourite.
Okay.
Basically, you can choose your favourite Star Wars character,
Mm-hmm.
and if you want, she would paint it for you.
And so you took the painting and made a shirt of it. So go ahead and show everybody. And you put the Fandom Menace on it. Look at that. Yeah, put that Star Wars girl, and then on the back, we had that made. That is amazing.
You should put that up on Teespring or something.
Yeah, that is amazing right there, man.
People will buy that.
Round,
that is an awesome.
round of applause in the chat, everybody. Round of applause in the chat. And then just see how the chat's doing. And
Yep.
So
Look, I'm still we're a little behind on the super chats.
Okay.
Michael Stock says, what was that? Oh, Michael Stock says, I'm thinking that Palpatine is encountered in. You guys done?
Sorry. Sorry. Some claps in the chat.
that's the first. Hey, that might be the first instance we've actually seen the real proper Jeremy. You guys done? This is very improper of all of this yelling and all of this mansplaining going on.
Improper.
I'm awfully sorry.
Oh shoot! It jumped on me. I lost like all these old super chats. There was one from Michael Stock.
All right, look, if you can read it from. Oh crap.
Okay.
Right.
There's there were just two.
Okay.
What was the one that you
skipped
read?
on me.
Michael Stock?
Yep.
All right, I'm thinking that Palpatine is encountered in the Death Star remains as a Force ghost haunting. It says Mitchell Stock.
That's also a possibility.
I like that it says encountered in the Death Star remains as a Force ghost haunting of the Death Star. That's
But when it
What is it? What is it? What is
was it that funny?
Yeah, so one of my friends sent me a screenshot
of the booty!
The booty!
Bootyception! Bootyception!
Bootyception! Oh man!
Oh my god! What the fuck?
This is what it's devolved to.
The Fandom Menace channel, you got some gold to work with on this stream. Some gold.
Gracious.
Yeah. And so the next one was from this.
Any thoughts on that about the ghost haunting, Force ghost haunting?
Oh, I don't know. There's never really been dark side Force ghosts.
I mean, if anybody is gonna do it, it's gonna be Palpatine. You know what I mean? So,
ability to defeat death. I mean,
yeah. It's like when they said it's like no one's ever really gone.
Yeah.
Lots of things.
That.
I'm more in favor of Palpatine, you know, coming back as a Force ghost, dark side Force ghost, than him being just brought back alive, because again that retcons Vader's redemption in Return of the Jedi if Palpatine's alive.
Because then it's like all that. What was that all for? Nothing.
Right. But again, like, we're getting into some funny stuff though, man. Because like, I mean, the Force Ghost stuff. Like, if a fucking Force Ghost can just be like a real person, like Yoda was in the goddamn Last Jedi, where he's like making lightning come out. Like, well, then why isn't Yoda fucking fighting for the goddamn Resistance right now? Why don't he just go to Crate and shoot some goddamn lightning? You know what I mean? Like, it's stupid.
Too much salt.
Yeah.
And Luke even said like I can't help you here in the trailer or something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
And so it's just, you know, like we're getting it. I feel like getting into this stuff where Force Ghosts can just, like, you know, I don't know, just do what anybody can do. It's just weird.
It's like, what's the point of them even dying?
Right.
That's bizarre to me. What was the one after that disappeared?
I mean, like even in the Last Jedi, they started crossing boundaries. Like, you know, when Rey and Kylo were like talking, and they could actually touch it. You know.
One of the worst scenes ever, by the way. Terrible scene. Terrible. Oh, and by the way, the panel for episode 9 was hot garbage. One of the worst panels I've ever seen. They did so, and Odin, you didn't see the panel, did you?
Not really.
Oh, thank you. You consider yourself lucky. It was all about Reylo shipping. It was about a bunch of indirect jokes between Oscar Isaac and John Boyega about Finn and Poe hooking up. It was just cringe. Ultimate cringe. It was all about pushing diversity and all of this crap, and it just was like, and again, everybody's like, you hear that? He's such a bigot. He's so against diversity. I have a car full of white dudes here. Oh wait, no, that doesn't help my case. Never mind. Anyway, no, but the point is, I have no problem with diversity. I have a problem with forced diversity, and there is a big problem. There's a big difference with that. There's a huge difference with that.
Because it's like it's kind of like aesthetic over story or something like that.
Right.
You know, it's just like, you know, you're just doing it for the sake of it instead of, you know. I don't know.
Right.
There's no way I can say that
Crap.
right.
I wasn't supposed to turn.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
It's alright, I think we can make it.
All right. Miss had a super chat, but it disappeared on me. Is there a way to look that up? Or?
Oh, I mean, I thought you were saying it because you found it where it was.
No, it disappeared
Okay,
on me
okay,
because
yeah,
the chat.
Robert, you're continuing to ruin everything.
I'm just doing this as a viewer.
Everything.
The
All
chat has an
I can
expiration.
find it. There it is. All right, so Miss, thank you very much. The super chat says, I heard a lot of time has passed since Last Jedi. According to JJ, Rey trained herself is probably only possible if many years have passed.
I think it's only a year has passed.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like, according to them, it's only been a year.
Yeah.
And so he says she can train herself, but that would require years.
Right.
Multiple.
I don't,
Right.
I don't know. Did they actually say that at the panel?
Not the panel. I think that was announced prior that it was a year
Oh.
after the Last Jedi.
That's not enough time.
Also,
That's not enough time.
Movie Review Guys is not super chat, but he says maybe you should try a poll for geeksandgamers.com about opinions on the episode 9 trailer.
Will do. I will do that. I'll put a poll on YouTube too. As soon as we get pulled over, I'll put a poll up on our community tab, and then I'll get my guys to throw one up on geeksandgamers.com. So good idea. Thank you for that.
And Sign Ricky says hit a portillos and get yourself Italian beefs. Portillos Italian.
Oh, is that a
beefs.
local place here?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
I'll do that.
Maybe tomorrow for me, because all right, it's now time for the Catholic section of the stream. I cannot have meat because it's Lent on a Friday, so I'm gonna have some nice
Oh.
mac and cheese tonight. Because I found out if you're in Chicago, go to the meetup tonight. Mac and cheese.
It's at a
It's
Patty Max.
real Patty Max, and Max actually
So,
means cheese.
is this
It's not
like-
just some type of
Is this like mac and cheese like the Friends?
sure.
Yeah, I don't get that reference.
I don't
You guys
watch
kn-
that show.
What the fuck is
I
wrong with
watched
you?
I watched
That
all
show
the
is
seasons.
boring and not funny.
You're wrong, but okay.
I don't even see where I'm going.
Math isn't my best subject. It's not mine either. It says, I care not one iota about Rey, even though I should.
I like that word.
Yep. But seeing Lando really got me to smile. I hate the title. Palpatine really should not be involved. I agree with everything you just said.
It's just stupid, man. Like Snoke, like you've introduced him as this all-time badass villain, and then you treated him like nothing. He's just useless.
I mean, maybe it'll be explained in the movie, but at this point, it just comes into question. Like, he really is trying to. He did have a different idea of where he wanted to go, and Rian Johnson just said "F you" and just did something completely different. So
Yep.
he's trying to. Do you think he's trying to find out a way to get around to what he was originally trying to do and circumventing around the Last
Possibly,
Jedi?
yeah. But here's one thing I'll say. Okay, this is probably gonna not be something people want to hear. But I can only tell you how I feel. As you know, I haven't really wanted to watch Star Wars that much since The Last Jedi. I just haven't, you know what I mean? This trailer makes me want to start, the original trilogy and all that again. I just want to, it's not that I don't watch it. I still watch them, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll turn them on as background noise, that's what I've always done. Now I just want to watch them again, just because of the involvement potentially of Palpatine and how that's going to play into it. I just have that level of interest to at least watch them again. However, I still don't want to watch the fucking Force Awakens. I don't care about that movie anymore. Like I don't care, and it pisses me off. And this hasn't helped it any. It still hasn't helped the Force Awakens. It has helped me want to start watching these Star Wars movies again, like I used to on a consistent basis. Last Jedi, I just got so like every time I wanted to watch Star Wars movie, I'd just be like, why? Luke is nothing. He's garbage now.
Yeah. Me
So-
and Jeff did run into somebody who must work in the industry in some way, and he had said that he had been on the set of both episode 9 and also on the set of Mandalorian. He said episode 9 reminded him a lot of The Last Jedi. So not good there, but said that Mandalorian looks amazing. And then that kind of got me and Jeff talking about what the future films are going to be, and I was saying how I honestly think that in the next 10 to 20 years is my timeline, theater's going to be gone, and everything's going to be online. And I think that you already see that happen. AMC, for example, AMC has the A-list, and you can go see 3 movies a week, etc. Once they build up that system, if studios start to decide, hey, we're just going to stream movies on the premiere, that could happen. that's something that could very much happen. Now, of course, a lot of other things are going to have to change behind the scenes as far as how they get the revenue and everything like that. But imagine it just being they give you a release to certain theaters, AMC, Regal. You can only access it through those theaters, and the theaters still make deals with the studios like they would otherwise. And it's actually cheaper for everyone involved because less electricity needs to be run. You don't have to ship anything when it comes to the studios. So I don't know. That's kind of my thought process.
Well, I mean, 10 years ago, I would have never said what I'm about to say now, but I've said it before, or I've said it, recently. But I want movie. I hate going to the movies now. I hate it. And I hate it because people are fucking stupid, and they can't stay off their goddamn phones. These stupid ass kids want to come in there, pay this money to sit there and giggle and laugh and ruin the experience for people, and I hate it. I get in a confrontation every time I go to the movie theater because there's some stupid ass that just runs their mouth, and it's just ruined the experience for me. The only time you can really get the only times that I get really good experiences is when I go on opening night, because those are usually the hardcore fans that want to go in there and they're invested and they're there to see what they've been waiting for. They're not there to act like idiots. Yep. And but outside of that, like, I just hate going to the movies, and it just, people aggravate me. So I've at a point now. I've always been a homebody anyway, but just I would love to have the ability just to watch these new movies instantly from the comfort of my own home.
Again, I think it's honestly going to happen. And again, you already see theaters that are beginning to create the infrastructure to have that happen. You hear every year box office is contracting, and so it's kind of come to the point where that's going to be how it goes.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of getting like the same in the UK, where I go to watch a movie and I just get fed up because like you go to a movie and you want the experience, but you got the Zach is saying, you got people talking behind you, like giggling and laughing, like Zach is saying, like it's just kids or and you're halfway through the film and you get people turning up late, like halfway through the film, walking in front of you, and then it's just.
What happened? People are saying, guys, oh my God, this is gold. Kathleen Kennedy was just on stage, and the Star Wars YouTube channel and the Imperial March played as she left the stage.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you noticed that?
I didn't catch it. What'd you say? Was this earlier?
No, that was when they were leaving.
Oh, see, I didn't catch it. Because like I said, I was so focused on my camera.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make sure the camera was lined up because I recorded the whole thing. So I really wasn't paying attention to a lot of the details.
I noticed that too. I was just, huh.
That's good stuff.
A very interesting observation there.
Wonderful Chicago traffic.
I was talking earlier on, talking to Papa Jeremy, Anna, and Jesse, and we were talking about like the Force Awakens and obviously Episode 9, and you could basically, if you skip the middle one, you're not really going to miss much because it's just, I can't.
Well, yeah, it's irrelevant now.
Yeah.
It's an irrelevant film. It's stupid. It's a sweet.
You're not going to miss anything by skipping The Last Jedi.
Yeah, 100%.
Observer Dude says, I was happy to see Lando again, but why didn't they have him in Episode 7 or 8?
Thank you. Exactly. That's what I was thinking when he did walk out there on the panel tonight or today. I was thinking, like, why? It just feels like you guys were specifically leaving him out just because you knew, like, hey, we got to have one more legacy character to prop out here so we can use him for some marketing and some cheap nostalgia during the trailers. That's what it felt like to me.
I just hope they're not going to kill him off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll do that. I'm not sure. But I did kind of like how he finally has the Falcon back. It's kind of a nice, nice thing there. I don't like the way it happened, but I'd rather him have the Falcon than Rey.
I'll say this, and here's the thing: I was hoping so much that this trailer would blow everybody's mind because I wanted the footage. Because if you go back to The Force Awakens, Chewie, we're home. People did recordings of the Star Wars Celebration reaction to that trailer, and people had lost their effing minds. And some of those videos got millions of views, from people in the audience. So I was hoping for that type of moment. I was hoping for it, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fine. It wasn't a terrible response, but it's.
Is it okay? I just saw that. Is it okay? Will YouTube see that?
No. That's fine. Yeah. That's from Rebels.
Yeah.
Dio Brando says, Jeremy, check out the TIE Fighter short film. It's good. All right.
Will do.
Ironcaster says, hey guys, time for my bad theory, Palpatine possessed Kylo Ren. He is the darkness inside of him.
Kylo, like, one thing I didn't like is he still had his mask off, but at least they showed him repairing his mask, so his mask will come back on.
There was loads of Raylo fans, weren't there?
So.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
I'm going to that panel. I have to do it. I have to do it because I
Is it
promised.
really a panel?
Yeah, there's a shipping panel. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna film it for you guys and for your entertainment, just to see what happens. Darth Gravel says hashtag the Fandom Menace for life. Thank you, man.
Thanks, bro. Phantom Menace shirt represented.
Representing.
Alex McCarthy sends $1, probably for for Andy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
BJ Scorpio says, does bringing Palpatine back make the victory of the Return of the Jedi pointless now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's what I've been saying. It retcons Vader's redemption.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Absolutely, 100%. Matt Tween says, thank you again for that super chat. Does Rey not have any other clothes? Why was Lando wearing the same clothes he wore in Solo? Hashtag cartoon characters. Was he wearing the same outfit
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
as he wasn't? Does he not? He doesn't have another wardrobe. I don't know. That's weird. I didn't notice that. Ensign Ricky says, Portillo's is a homegrown Chicago restaurant chain opened in the 60s. They're everywhere now. Get any Italian beef, sweet hot, and dipped. It's the GOAT. All right, I have to check that out. I think, Jeff Schuler says Skywalker becomes a title, not someone's name.
It's so, I just...
That becomes the Jedi die, and now they're just the Skywalker.
It's the Skywalker. I gotta check something real quick, so hold tight, guys. I'm sorry, hang on. All right, we're reconnected. I'm sorry. There we go. My bad. Sorry.
We're back. It's all good.
Too many freaking notifications on my stupid phone. So, all right.
Did I miss any super chats?
Smash the melee button if you don't mind. We got almost 1,000 people watching. Hello, everyone. My name is Jeremy. I am the owner of geeksandgamers.com. You may know me as some guy, some asshole on YouTube. Maybe I can't read all my super chats properly, but I have proper Jeremy here to help me with that. And that's why he's here today. We also have Odin from Odin's Movie Blog, and we have Andy's from the UK. And Andy talks about tea and crumpets.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
He also takes singles.
Yeah, he does. He does. Andy not being from this country, I asked for hookers. Andy misunderstood me, and next thing I know, his ass was up in the air in the back seat. And I'm like, Andy,
that's not what we meant.
It's not what we meant, Andy.
I can do it again if you like.
Yeah, it's not what we meant.
Or you can if we get more. If we get more singles, I guess you'd have to. If we get 5 singles, he'll do it again. Does that sound good? Does that sound all right with you? Do we have your consent?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's all good.
All right. Comrade Commodore, not Cobra Commander. Can't wait for old man Lando to be grinding on the Falcon because his woman is the...
We're
All
back.
right.
We're back. Sorry, we're back.
Refresh.
We're back. They didn't want us to hit 1,000 viewers. That's what happened.
Mine still says it's 48 viewers.
No.
It has 911.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. 900.
They did not want us to hit 1,000. They were like, no, that guy, that Geeks and Gamers asshole, he was taunting us during the live stream, and we're pissed.
You'd hit 136k now.
Do what?
You'd hit 136k.
Yeah. Saw that today.
Woo!
So, good stuff.
By the way, I hope, Comrade Commodore, we got through the entire super chat. I think we got it.
Yeah,
right?
I think we got a few connection issues. So.
Oh, okay. You want me to read it again?
Yeah, read it again.
Okay. Can't wait for old man Lando to be grinding on the Falcon because his woman is the computer now. I got a flat tire, FML. Yeah, you know what? That's something I didn't even think about during the trailer. L3 was not on my mind at all.
Yeah.
Probably for the best.
Yes, probably for the best.
And Darth Gavel. I said gravel, didn't I? Oh, most. Oh.
Look, man, if we need regular Jeremy, we'd ask for regular Jeremy. We need proper Jeremy.
Improper. Oh.
We need an improper from Odin. Odin, we need an improper.
SJW Logic Skywalker equals Darth Angry that. What? Darth that. Oh, there's some emojis there. That's what it looks like. Yep.
I can't look. So.
Oh yeah. Duh. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know how to describe emojis.
Not very proper of you.
What? Emojis aren't words.
Very true. Very true.
I apologize,
No,
Darth
it says
Gabble.
SJW logic equals Darth equals F that.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't get that. Yeah, you can't say that in a super chat.
That's what I'm getting at.
G Monkey 76 says it's pronounced Portilloos proper. Portilloos? Oh, well, didn't you say Portillos?
I said Portillos.
Oh, you did.
And I will continue to call
Look,
it
hey,
Portillos.
all I'm saying is, looks like I'm not the only person that fucks up super chats.
I was just going along with
Diversity.
it.
Portillos.
I've never heard of it before. Don't blame me, G
This
Monkey.
is Odin proper, not very good chat wingman.
Really?
You gonna go there, bud?
All right, so we're back. Smash the melee button. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We are cruising the streets of Chicago because we are 4 OGs. We're homies. We are cruising the streets. Fuck the police. Looking for hookers.
No, we're not.
We found one.
Found one. Yeah.
Sometimes in the most unlikely of spaces.
We're looking for the hooker from last night that Andy and I found. It was raining, and she was knocking on the window, and it was very scary. And
Portillos.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Portillos.
Portilloos.
Yeah, they said Portillo. And I'm like, what? I'm pretty sure that's not what it said. Portillo. I got you guys, but I'm choosing to say Portillo because it sounds better.
I don't know. If it had an H in it, I probably would have understood. Mr. J060. Guy Kylo hits looks like one from TFA flashback.
What?
Oh, the guy that he hits looks like the
Oh.
one from the TFA flashback. Oh, is like the or is he talking about the Knights of Ren?
Maybe. I mean, the Knights of Ren we got was in that TFA flashback that shot, but I don't remember anybody he's thinking that looked like.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure which person you're referring to, but okay, I guess I have to look back at that to see what he's talking about. Thunder Robot says go to the shipping panel and ask where they're shipping to. Okay, I control them. John David gave $1. Okay, so that's what. Oh gosh.
More tips for you.
Yeah.
Mojo Hook Barb says look for Pablo Hidalgo.
Yeah, I have to, trust me.
Oh my God, we need to do a hunt. Where in the world is Pablo Hidalgo?
I was trying. I saw.
It's a video.
I
Dude,
saw.
there's a video waiting to happen.
I saw Star Wars Explained the other day on the floor. I was gonna go up and introduce myself to him and his, I guess that's his wife, but they had people around him. I didn't want to really catch him that off guard, but I'd like to talk to Alex and
Well,
Molly.
dude, once you got a wingman next to you filming it all,
So yeah.
I think you should have done it. Just
Yeah. I mean, I just
I mean, it's entirely up to you. But
Well, again, I don't want to be. I don't know if he's talking to fans. I don't want to come interrupt him when he's talking to people. You know what I mean? That's
dude,
kind of
you
an
know,
asshole
you need
thing.
to be
so.
Alex Jones. You need to be Alex Jones with it.
That's
Just
what
show up on set, take your shirt off.
Somebody met me and they're like, yeah, man, you're pretty straightforward and you're kind of like, you're not hard to deal with if somebody talks to you. I'm like, yeah, I'm not Alex Jones, bro. Even though the internet tells you I am, which is fine if you want to call me Alex Jones. I don't really give a fuck. So
what? What?
I'm good.
Say it.
I'm good.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I got a fresh super chat here. Andy Goss says, would anyone like a cup of tea and cream cakes?
Is that your line?
Cup of tea and cream cakes.
Oh God, that's good.
Don't forget your sun cream.
Alright, we'll just, we have a few more. Dia Brando says, have you been attacked by any Nigerians with bleach and MAGA hats while in Chicago? Better get Subway while you can to defend yourself. Yeah. That's crazy. We've been having so many jokes about that lately.
Uh-huh.
The other night I was just like, I'm not going to Subway.
Yeah.
Uber driver said, no, don't do it. Observer Dude, thanks again, says, does the title imply Rey's a Skywalker? Probably.
That's definitely where it's hinting, but again, we got to understand who we're dealing with. we're dealing with J.J. Abrams. J.J.'s never that on the nose about stuff. It's just not his style. That's very on the nose for J.J. So clearly he wants you to think that. He wants us to believe that. So we just have to keep that in mind. It might not be as obvious as it seems, you know?
Titus Smaller says, I like the title, but I think Rey has to be affiliated with the Skywalkers somehow. Otherwise, the trilogy has been focused on a bystander.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and that's what it was implied in the last movie. And, well, explicitly said, but
Yeah.
then again, I guess we don't know. Matthew O'Connor says, Palpatine tried to own Anakin, then Luke, and now Ben. Ben will be redeemed because the rise of Skywalker is one who never truly falls.
Yeah, I mean, there's been I know that theory's out there that it's actually Kylo that they're talking about. So
There's no hint of Luke coming back, is there?
I don't think so.
No, and once again, another Star Wars trailer directed by J.J. Abrams that has no Luke but voiceover Luke.
Yep.
I didn't even think of that then until just a second ago.
Yep.
Lord Arnold says, "Be a pal, find the hooker, get to BJ, bring me back one." Okay. Oh, Lord.
I'm looking, I can't see any.
Okay. JP Gotrigitz.
Come
sorry
on,
if I butchered it.
improper.
I think it's Gotrigitz, but anyways. Yes. Sorry if I butchered it. Bad title should have been Legacy of the Force, especially considering what Luke's lines are in the clip.
I don't like Legacy of the Force. Legacy of the Force sounds like a mobile game. So,
Yeah.
But again, Rise of Skywalker sounds like a fan-made film. So I just don't like either title. I mean, you know, growing up with the original trilogy, the titles were so like, you know, I don't remember when Star Wars became A New Hope. I always knew it as Star Wars, you know. But Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, those names, those titles of those movies carried so much weight, like so much power in those names. Now, the prequels didn't carry as much. They didn't carry as much power and strength, but they still were. They were good. They were good titles. I thought Attack of the Clones was easily the weakest title. I thought The Phantom Menace was good. Revenge of the Sith was great. But these titles for these new Star Wars movies are weak. The Force Awakens is not a good title. It's just not. The Last Jedi could have been a good title, but the movie was so bad that nothing connected to it is any good. And now we've got Rise of Skywalker. Again, I just don't like these movies. I don't like these titles. So
Yeah. I this isn't a super chat, but I thought it was pretty funny. But I lost it. Anyways.
What else is new?
I'll get back to it later. John David says, Luke rises to the new Emperor.
Huh?
I don't know what that means either. Who's the new Emperor? Rey? Or what?
Or Emperor Palpatine comes back as someone else.
Huh.
New Emperor Palpatine.
Luke rises to the new Emperor.
Luke is Palpatine.
Ooh.
Paul Jimmy, you remember earlier, was it Jessie that said about that Palpatine has been possibly there manipulating everything all along? Because she mentioned about that.
I think she might be making a video on that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so, yeah, but probably, you know, even if you can't remember it, you know, but that's okay, though. I found it. Maybe Disney can purchase Friday the 13th and ruin it. No! No, Truth of the New World. Don't do this to me!
Maybe what they could do is they could try and make it so that really Rey hasn't done anything. It's simply the Emperor making it seem like she has Force abilities.
Huh. Might make some more sense.
Excuse me, would you like a cup of tea? Anybody? No? Okay.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
I was worried there were actual people there for a second, and then I was like, oh, thank God.
Of course, outside of a building that says cricket.
Yeah. Small Sponsored by Cricket Wireless.
It's like, excuse me. It's like a cup of tea.
Cup of tea, please.
Just a nice cup of tea. That's all I'd like. No crumpets for me. Well-read user 1 says EVS is coming to Celebration. He's on a plane.
Yep,
You know, he's gone back and forth. I don't believe him now. He's probably on a plane somewhere
Until
else.
I see him in person, I'm not gonna believe it.
Yeah, no, like he's probably on a plane, you know, to Florida.
He
or
decided to
something.
go to an airport to make it look like he was flying.
He bought an airline ticket just so he can go in the airport and not actually go on the plane. They're the Dursteel Potato. I like that name.
Wow.
Oh, all right.
Bravo. Wow.
I gotta give that a solid 9.
Thank you.
Solid 9. That's a good Foley sound effect.
Pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cup
You
of tea.
you hear about the theory that the 9 title is because Rey will rename the Jedi to Skywalkers, as the new movies seem to claim the Jedi Order is a failure.
Say that again now?
The new rumor, there's like a theory that the title is because Rey will rename Jedi, instead of Jedi, it's going to be Skywalker.
Oh my god, I would fucking
That's gonna happen. That's
like
gonna
never
happen.
ever watch Star Wars again.
That's
to
what's
do
gonna
that shit,
happen.
dude.
She's
Fucking-
gonna become a Jedi Master. We're gonna see Rey, no one else, but Rey as a Jedi Master, and then all of a sudden, instead of the Jedi, since the Last Jedi ended that, storyline aspect to it, now they'll be called the Skywalkers as a tribute to her mentor.
fucking stupid.
You know what's gonna happen though. Think about it. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Fucking stupid.
Well, since there's no more Skywalkers, they kind of want, it's like a way for the name to continue.
So they can market the fuck out of it.
Yeah. I'm conflicted.
I'm not. Fuck that. Fuck that idea. Fuck
That's
that
a bad
idea.
That's a really bad idea.
I don't know.
I'm
I'd have to think about
You're
it.
saying that we get to see Rey as a Jedi Master and not Luke Skywalker as a Jedi Master?
Bullshit.
Screw you.
Oh no, that's already been thrown out the window, and I'm already pissed about that. But man, Darth Gavel says Dave Filoni saved the prequels.
Saved or saved?
Dave Filoni saved the prequels.
I mean, I would actually agree with that. I mean, again, as
Clone
somebody,
Wars, yeah.
well, no. I think what they're saying, and I'm gonna have to interpret what they're trying to say. I mean, the Clone Wars make the prequels significantly better movies. They really do. Now, again, I always repeat this, but no movie should need outside sources to make it better. The movie's not good, it's not good. It should do it on its own. So I'm not arguing that point, but it's still it's just clear as day that the Clone Wars series significantly enhanced the prequels, specifically episodes 1 and 2. It really did, and it helps Revenge of the Sith too. But yeah, so he technically did save the prequels.
I feel it really enhanced the characters as well. The character development with Anakin, Ahsoka, Darth Maul. It just really helped the whole prequels.
Observer Dude says thanks again. How would you have reacted if Hayden Christensen appeared in the teaser? If instead of what if instead of Ian McDermott, Hayden Christensen came out?
I mean, I can't say I wouldn't freaked out and been happy. I mean,
Would that have been better or worse?
Better in terms of my speculation, because right now with Ian showing up and the Emperor's laugh, like all I'm thinking is they're going to retcon Darth Vader's redemption, and I'm worried about that. That's the only scenario I can come up with what they're going to do with the Emperor, and I don't like that. I think that's a terrible scenario. But if Anakin obviously would show up as a Force ghost or something, or it would have been flashback, I guess maybe. But either way, yeah, I would. I want Hayden Christensen to get another shot, because I think he's a great dude. I think he's a solid actor. I do think he did a terrible job in Attack of the Clones, but I don't think that's his fault. And I would love to see the guy get another shot.
Maybe he comes to save the day.
Maybe.
He's here most of the weekend, so.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Claiborne says started the trailer with a reminder that Rey is Mary Sue.
Yeah.
Yep, and that is the first moment that you got. Great shot, but still.
Cinematically, great shot, but characters. doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
Mazza Monty says, anyone want a cup of I'm good, but I've already had my soy milk this morning.
I'm on a diet, so sorry.
Joel Y says, what if there is a new Sith under Kylo Ren? You didn't see him in the TIE fighter attacking Rey. Knights of Ren possibilities?
How about Kylo Ren just learns how to beat Rey first of all before he's got something else going on?
Yeah,
He couldn't even beat a girl who's never even held a lightsaber.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now again, I was fine with that during The Force Awakens at the end because I felt that there was a legitimate explanation for that. You know?
Yeah.
Because stupid Jeremy. Can we get a stupid Jeremy account? Stupid Jeremy.
That's just regular Jeremy.
Stupid Jeremy. Are you really, Odin?
Oh!
That was a cut to you, Odin.
Oh!
You really are white, aren't you? Like,
Oh,
my
you
God,
got-
what type of suburbia life do you have where you think
Yo!
that's a cut down?
His palms sweaty.
But anyway, yeah, like I could picture Odin sitting around at the white family table, all proper and like,
Oh, that's a good cut down. That's a good cut down, Cliff. Good 'em, buddy.
Golly gee willikers.
Cliff?
I don't know.
Ooh, Josiah's inbound. 2 hours ago. Chicago, here I come.
Oh shit! It's about to get a lot more white and Christian up in this bitch. So.
Actually, Christian.
Oh gosh. Art Vandelay says, with all the Leia footage we've seen so far, I was expecting the title to be Hugs of Skywalker. Oh.
Yeah.
But seeing Leia, you know, it's just it was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
Marcus Powell sends $2 but doesn't say anything. Well, thank you anyways.
Thank you.
It's not for my. Oh no, it's not for the button again, is it?
Well, no, that's the singles. No, they don't make too many $2 bills anymore. But we can interpret it as that if you'd like. They're just old school. Titus Smaller says, surely won't happen, but I'd like y'all's take. What if Rey becomes the supervillain? She's never lost after all, and Kylo has to save us from her.
I mean, I would be fine with that if they did it, but they're not going to do that. There's no way. There's no way they're going to turn a whammon bad.
Yeah, because you can't have
Yeah, you can't have bad whammon.
no.
Whammon.
It's just like with the Battlefront 2, with the Iden. Like, we knew Iden, who started out with the Empire, we knew she was going to go, turn to the good. to
So
the
my
rebellion.
Valks, Tina and Steph just sent me an image. Apparently now Brawny has gone woke.
Yeah, you haven't seen that?
I did.
Or, yeah.
Hashtag strength has no gender.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ah,
why?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, just
Everybody's going woke these days. Smash the melee button if you don't mind. Simple request from a simple man.
Very
my
simple.
name is Jeremy. I am I don't know. I do something with Geeks and Gamers. And we are cruising the streets of Chicago looking for hookers.
No, we're not. Lies.
And no, we're actually at we're getting ready to get to the hotel here and check Odin in. So we're gonna wrap this up soon. How many
I'm not entirely sure how many we got.
928 people in chat.
900?
There's a Fridays here? What?
Yep. And we got like 10 more super chats. Try to get through them.
All right.
But not like rush through them. So don't worry, everyone.
All right. Well, I'm parking here because I'm not pulling up to the hotel itself till we wrap this up.
Okay.
I don't need the hookers coming after us at the hotel.
Yep.
So.
John Matrix says, proper Jeremy's woke ass stole my aviator shades. LOL, what's up, brother? Hey, what's up, John Matrix? No, these are just shades that I have, and it's bright outside. So,
Let's see.
sorry.
Stephanie
But yeah,
says
I do.
No hookers.
Yeah, I do like your shades, though. He does it a lot better than I do. The Grand Inquisitor says, someone give Odin a comb for that beard, please.
You gonna be coming after me like this? Huh? How about you grow a beard? How about that? Good luck.
All right. How many? Where are we at?
Uh,
What's the most recent super chat you read?
It's John David with $2. That's the next one. Luke has gone insane and becomes the new emperor.
Oh, got it. Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
And then Marcus Powell, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Marcus Powell. I appreciate that. Michael Dialor says Emperor will be Holocron talking to Kylo. Hopefully. Scott gives us $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Scott. We appreciate that. Improper Josiah. This trailer made me realize Luke in The Last Jedi was half right. What he meant to say was, it's time for Disney to end. Damn right about that. Let's see. Scott says, me after seeing the teaser, and it's over, I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, exactly. And damn it, chat jumped around on me. Nick sent a $1 super chat. That's for Andy. And
That's like three. That's like $3. So 2 more.
the Grand Inquisitor. I have a beard and comb it regularly. Grand Inquisitor's got you. Okay. Rob C, taking bets on Rose Skywalker. Oh wow. That would be bad. All right, so we're gonna have to wrap this up because we've only got a little while before we do the Fandom Menace meetup tonight at Patty Mac's in Chicago. So if you are in the area, feel free to join us in 2 hours from now at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Other than that, it's been a great live stream. I appreciate everybody helping us out with super chats and moderating, and appreciate Andy showing everybody his ass except for me because I didn't want to watch that shit. But we do appreciate that. Lots of tea and crumpets for everyone. That wasn't good.
Yeah,
Anyway,
tea and crumpets.
Crumpets and
Harry
tea.
Potter and tea and
Harry
crumpets.
Potter.
yeah.
Harry Potter.
Oh, it's Harry
Always
Potter.
have to mention
We've
Harry
got
Potter.
diversity covered though. We've got a transgender, a Christian, and somebody from the UK.
Welcome to the bar.
So we got to wrap this up, but I thank you all so much. It's been a good, awesome live stream. I'll keep it public. I'm keeping all these streams public from Chicago right now because I don't have a good enough internet to download the entire stream and then re-upload it to my channel. But they're good stuff. Good people are on these streams. Fuck the algorithm. Fuck you, algorithm. I don't care. I'll just live stream and put my dick all in your mouth. I don't care. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thank you all for Odin, for Proper Jeremy, for Andy. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. Hopefully we'll be live streaming a little bit later from Patty Mac's.